Good afternoon, students. Today we have to see types of DC motors. The field winding connection, the DC motors are classified. How the field winding is connected with the armature. So as per that, or it is also called as depending upon excitation, field winding excitation. So you remember any one point. First one is easy. As per the field winding connection along with armature, the motors are classified as number 1 series motor, number 2 shunt motor, number 3 compound motor. So this is the main classification. After that we have to see some explanation and its related equations. This is already we have seen in classification of DC generator, same fashion. Number 1, in series motor, in this type of motor, the field winding is connected in series with armature. The name itself implies series means field winding is connected in series with the armature. This winding is made of thick copper wire and it carries the full rated current of motor. As the mechanical load is applied on the motor increases, the armature current also increases and flux developed by the series field winding also increases. In simplest way, the series winding is connected in series with armature as shown in figure 1. You have to draw this diagram. Series field winding has the resistance of RSA and armature winding has the resistance of RA, and ISC is the series field winding current, IA is the armature current, I is total current. Now from the diagram only it clears that all three currents are in series, hence I equal to ISC, ISC equal to IA. Remember one important relation, in series motor all currents are equal, I equal to ISC equal to IA. Hence from voltage expression you have to develop back EMF equation, EB equal to V minus IARA minus ISC RSC. IA and ISC are same, then back EMF equation is modified as shown in below. Number 2, shunt motor. In this type of motor, the field winding is connected parallel to the armature or it is shunted across the armature. It is made by thin copper wire. This winding is applied by the rated voltage of the system, rated voltage of the winding, rated voltage of the motor. Let V be the supply voltage, I be the total current, IA be the armature current. First you calculate ISH, shunt field current equal to P by RSH. Number 2, from applying the KCL, by applying the KCL, total current I equal to IA plus ISH. Hence after calculation of armature current, IA equal to I minus ISH, go for calculation of back EMF. Back EMF, it is also equal to equation phi Zn divided by 60 into P by A. It is also given by P minus IARA minus contact drop. In some of problems contact drop is neglected. Contact drop means drop across two brushes. Each machine consists two carbon brushes. This is voltage drop across two brushes. Neglecting that brush drop, EB equal to P minus IARA. Already we are very much familiar. We have used this in solving of many problems. Third category is compound motor. This type of motor consists both windings, series winding as well as shunt field windings as shown in figure. Depending upon shunt field winding connections, again this type of motor is classified into two categories. Number 1, long shunt compound motor. Number 2, short shunt compound motor. Now you have to see each one. This diagram shows long shunt compound motor. In long shunt compound motor, the shunt field winding is connected to one end of series winding as shown in figure. In this type, armature current and series field current both are equal. IA is the armature current, IS is the shunt field current. RAC is a series field winding resistance, RSH is shunt field winding resistance. Hence, back EMF equal to EB minus IA RA plus RSC. In short shunt compound motor, the name itself implies the shunt field winding is directly connected to armature as shown in figure. Once again, the shunt field winding is directly connected across armature, then series of series field winding as shown in figure. Now current, total current equal to series field current I equal to ISC, and armature current IA equal to I minus ISH. Calculation of shunt field current is slightly modified as compared to earlier. It is supply voltage minus voltage drop across series field winding. Only one point, voltage drop minus voltage drop across series field winding, that is supply voltage V minus of ISC RSC drop is there. This voltage is available across shunt field winding divided by RSH, and remaining all things are same. Back EMF equation is also modified as per the voltage expression of motor. EB equal to V minus ISC RSC minus IARA. IARA is voltage drop across armature circuit. ISC RSC voltage drop across series field winding. Hence, if you are looking from supply voltage, it should be fine, or you are looking from back EMF, then it should be minus. You have to write voltage expression V equal to EB plus IARA plus ISC RSC. You can refer any one thing, remember, but you give the more importance to series and shunt motors. Thank you, sirs.